Hi there, I'm Karen and welcome to 45 minutes of boot camp. This is going to be a great class, full body workout, including your core, of course your upper body, your lower body. You can see I'm sweaty. We just did this on Zoom. So if I'm facing you and I say left or right, just know that you can either do what you see me doing or what you hear me saying. Either way, you're gonna get a great workout. This is gonna be fun. So I want you to shut everything else down. Try to put your phone to the side, unless you just want to put on some fun music. That's okay. But something that's going to help you take care of yourself for this next 45 minutes. So to get your heart rate up, to work those muscles, but to be careful and work at your pace and make sure if you're taking care of your knees or your low back or your shoulder or your neck, whatever it is, that you take a second to think and, okay, should I do that modification? Should I do a different exercise altogether? This is gonna be up to you, okay? So I want you to take this time for you so that you can step outside of these 45 minutes, tackle everything else, work, family, all of it, all right? So this is your time. So this is going to be boot camp where we do 2 rounds of 3 groups of exercises. And we're gonna do 12 reps the first time, we're gonna do 10 reps the second time. When we go through the third time, we're gonna do 8 reps, but I'm gonna pick some of my favorite exercises from those. We won't get to all of them, all right? So let's go ahead and start with our warm-up. All right, make sure you've got water handy. And let's go ahead and start with our warm-up. Let's kick those heels back and warm up our hamstrings. All right, so just be real proud of yourself for getting here today, because we all have a lot going on in our lives. And you have chosen to do this. You've chosen to take care of yourself. You've chosen to fill up your cup so that then you can give back, right, to everybody and everything that is expecting stuff of you. So 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep those feet apart and let's touch that opposite toe. So we're warming up the hamstring, we're warming up our IT bands, which can get very, very tight. Good. Keep breathing. About 15 more seconds here. Find your smile throughout your whole day, but especially during your workout, because we are blessed to be healthy enough to be doing this. There's some people who are injured or just can't do this. So good for you. Let's reach up and reach across. Good. Reach nice and high and good stretch. You don't have to touch the toe. In fact, you could even keep those knees slightly bent. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Let's kick those heels back again. So just getting our joints and our muscles ready to work so we don't just jump right into it and get injured. See, that would take you out of the game. We don't want that. You don't want that, do you? Of course not. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep those feet apart and touch that opposite toe. Good. So let's take this time today to work through any stressors you might have. I got caught in a big traffic jam today, so I took it out instead of beeping at other people and yelling at other people, which I felt like doing, but I didn't. Took it out during my workout, got my sweat in. I felt so much better. Oh my gosh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reach up and across. So whatever it is that's got you maybe a little stressed or worried today, try to just let it go. Try to let it come out with your sweat today. Release those hormones, your happy drug. It makes everything better. Let's do 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Now let's put our hands on our hips. Take that knee up and around. Real important to prepare those hip joints. 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll our shoulders back like we're doing the backstroke. And then let's give ourselves a couple hugs. Open up the chest in between, alternate what arm is in front. Last 3, 2, and 1. You are ready for your workout. Here we go. Everybody, we are going to start with 12 of 5 different exercises. So I'm going to have you start with 12 seal jacks. Now, modified seal jacks are going to be out like this or regular. So let's do 12, shoulders nice and relaxed. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and good. All right, we're gonna stick with that number 12, and we're gonna put some weight on our hips like this. Now, you can just squat right here, or we're gonna move our legs like this. So we're gonna do 12. I'm gonna go the other way. 11, nice squat. 10 and 9. Now we're nice and zipped up through that center. 8, good. 7, sitting back into those heels. 6, 5, 4 more. Squeezing those glutes as you lift up. 2 and 1. All right, sticking with that number 12. We are going to do 2 rows with our palms facing front. So let's engage those abs. Let's do 2 rows, and then let's lunge back with one leg, keeping my balance, and then the other. We're going to count that as 1. And I'm going to lunge back twice. Good for you guys for making time for this today. 2 rows, pulling those elbows up to your sides and lunging back. So that is 3. And real important to stay zipped up through that middle, especially as we lean forward for those rows. And that's 4. Good job. That's 5. You're not rushing through those lunges. And here's number 6. Palms facing the front. Stand up for the lunges. That's 7. Good job. And this is number 8. Throughout the whole workout, I know that you're going to be taking things at your pace, taking that break when you need to, but kicking your own butt when you need to too. Only you know what you need at the time. So this is number 10. Good. Stand up. This is number 11. And we've got 1 more of this combination. Very good. Okay. And last of this, actually we've got 2 more. So now what you're going to be doing, knees bent, we're going to do a hammer curl to the front and a hammer curl to the side. That's 1. To the front and side. Good, that's 2. And 3, this is a little bit different movement than we normally do. So we definitely feel this when we do things a little bit differently. Working our biceps. Good, number 6. Knees are slightly bent so we don't have that tendency to lean back as we do that hammer curl. 4 more on each. Good. 3 more. Woo, strong. 2 more. You'll be glad to know that as we move on, that number gets less. Last one. Good. And then all we have left now is our skaters. We're going to do 12 to each side. So nice big hop. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, hopping as far as you can, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you got 2 more, 11, and 12. Good, get a quick sip of water, and let's do 10 of all those exercises. So we're gonna start with seal jacks, palms open, 10, 8, 6, 4, woo, good. Nothing like jumping jacks to get our heart rate up. All right, let's do those squats where we open it up to each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice wide legs. 5, incorporating those inner thighs. 7, hope you guys are getting out of breath too. 8, 9, and 10, very good. So now we're doing that combination with the rows and the lunges. So let's zip up through that middle, 2 rows, 2 lunges. Not rushing through, that's 1. Good. And that's 2. Elbows pull all the way towards that rib cage. That's 3. Woo! Here comes number 4. Think about each little part, especially when we do these compound movements. We don't want to rush through part of that movement. We want to think about doing the best lunge we can, as well as the best row. So this is number 7. Good. Woo! And that's 8. Doing your best. That's 9. Row. Stand up. This is number 10. Woo! Good. All right, those hammer curls, front and side. Zip up through that center. Here we go. Knees slightly bent to keep us from leaning back. We don't want to lean back. Here's 2. We don't want to shrug those shoulders either. Do the best we can. Here's 3. Feel free to go down on the weights if you need to. Good. 4. Woo! 5. You got 5 more. Again, feeling these, doing them a little bit differently, right? 6. Woo! 7. Strong. That's 8. And 9. Yes, you can. And 10. Woo! Weights down. Let's do our skaters. 10 to each side. Here we go. 1. And 2. Stay nice and low, but the head and chest are high. 3. That means we're bending from those knees and hips. 4. 5. 6. Woo! 7. 8. How far can you hop? 9. And 10. Awesome. High five. Grab some water. We are going to move on to our next set of exercises. So we're going to start with weights at our shoulders. You're going to pulse down for 3, 2, 1, and press over the head, okay? And we are going to do that 12 times. So let's go ahead and get started. Abs are engaged, feet are hip width apart, so narrow squat. 3, 2, 1, that's 1, good. 3, 2, 1, that's 2. Now, let's try to keep the shoulders from shrugging, just push the arms up. 3, makes it harder, but better for those shoulders. 4, good. Woo! 5, 6, you got 6 more, come on. 7, again, I hope you're out of breath too. 8, woo! 9, yes you can. 10, 2 more. 11, 1 more. Woo! Good job, you guys. All right, we've got skull crushers. So we're gonna come down to the mat. We're gonna lift ourselves up into our bridge to do our skull crushers. So we're not gonna really touch our forehead, but the weight or weights should not come behind you. They should come towards your forehead. Ready? 12, 11, zipped up through your middle. 10, woo! 9, 8, 7, you can do it. 6, 5, 4, strong. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's carefully put your weights down. All right, little crosses with those legs. Engage the middle. 1, alternate with legs on top. 2, strong. 3, closer to the ground to make it harder. 4, or higher up to make it easier. 5, 6, 7, stay strong through your middle. 8, woo! 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, modifying the crucifix. You would just bring your knees in here instead of sitting up. So here we go. Strong through your middle, that's 1. Good, 2. Don't lift all the way up if you're just flinging those arms. I want it to be from your middle. Good, 4. These are not easy, especially just after doing those little crosses. Woo! Halfway done, that's 6. 7, 8, woohoo! 9, 10, you got 2 more. 11, and 12, good job. All right, so now we're gonna do a push-up and a plank jack. We're gonna do that 12 times. So please don't rush through, and please make sure wrists are below your shoulders. Chest leading. So push up, 1. Push up, 2. Good. Modified plank jack would be tapping a toe out. That's 3. 4. Woohoo! 5. 6. 7. Woohoo! 8. 9. You got this. 10. 11. And 12. All right. Now we're going to do 10 of those exercises. Get a quick sip of water If you need to go down on the weight to push the arms overhead, you can. So here we go. Pulse down for 3 and press. Here we go. 3, 2, that's 1. Remember, the arms push up, but your shoulder blades stay down. That's 2. Woo! 3, good job. 4, oh yes. 5, 6, you got it. 7, woohoo! 8, 2 more times. 9, 1 more. And 10. All right, second exercises, we've got skull crushers. 1 weight or 2 weights, completely up to you. Hips are lifted up into your bridge. And please make sure that the weights come towards your forehead, not behind you. So that helps to take care of that shoulder joint. A lot of people will have shoulder problems that, exercise a lot, that do push-ups and all that. So we want to keep everything in alignment best we can. 6 to avoid that. 7. Good. 8. Woo! 9 and 10. All right, remember those little crosses alternating what leg is on top. Zip up through the middle before you do anything. Here we go. 1, the closer to the ground they are. 3, the harder it is. 4, good. 5, feel free to raise the legs when you need to. 6, or just put 1 down. 7, 8, 9, 10, find your smile. Good. All right, crucifix. Make sure you can stay laying down and just hug the knees in if you need to. Here we go. 1. Woo! Zip up to the center to lift up. 2. Slowly up, slowly down. 3. Woohoo! Good. 4. Excellent. That's 5. 6. Hang in there. 7. Last 3. We got it. Woohoo! 2 more. 1 more. Good job. All right, now let's do the push-up and the plank jack. If you need to do that low impact version of that plank jack, feel free to do that. But again, protecting shoulder joint, wrists need to be directly below those shoulders. Here we go. 1. If you want to hug the sides with your elbows, you can. You can take the elbows wide. That's up to you. 3. 4. Woo! 5. Abs are lifted up. 6. 7. Woohoo! 8. 9. We got 1 more. And 10. Woo! Good. Take a break. Get some water. We've got our third set of exercises coming up. So, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to show you while you're getting water, is you're going to have 1 weight. Okay, we're going to be doing chest fly, and we are going to extend the opposite leg. So what we'll do is you do a chest fly, take opposite leg down, hand it off carefully, and then we would do the next. If you don't want to do the leg part, simply stay here. You can even just do both weights, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Abs are zipped up. Whatever arm you're starting with, the opposite leg goes down. That's 1. Careful. 2. Stay zipped up through the center. 3. Woo! Palm facing inward. 4, yes, chest and abs working. 5, we're going to 12. 6, you're strong. 7, woo. 8, handing off carefully. 9, woo. 10, we got 2 more, everybody. 11 and 12. Nice job. All right, so next we have deep mountain climbers. So wrists below the shoulders. If you want to, some people have an easier time with their wrists if your hands are holding weights. So that's just an option for you, okay? So let's do deep mountain climbers. Let's do 12 on each leg. 1, 2, if you'd rather step, you can. You don't have to jump. 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway. 7, woo. 8, 9, 10, 11, woo. 12. Nothing easy about those either, right? All right. Seated pulsing scissors. So you're going to have a seat at the front of the mat. Abs are engaged. You're on your palms or your forearms. It's up to you. So 1, 2. Yeah, we're incorporating good core into this one. 3. Keeping that heart rate up. 4, 5, woo. 6, good job. 7, 8, that's 9, that's 10, I know you feel it. 11 and 12, woo. All right, side walking plank. I'm going to be on my palms, but you could do this from your forearms as well. So you're going to start on one side. We're just going to make sure we go the same on each side. So abs are zipped up. If you need to just hold a low plank, that's 2. You can. 3, 4, hips are down at neutral. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! All right. Alternate front lunges. I'm going to hold one weight at my chest. You could hold 2 weights on your shoulders or at your sides if you prefer. All right. So let's do 12 on each leg. Here we go. Nice big lunge. That's 1. The knee should be right above the ankle. Reverse lunges might be better for you if your knees, if you're, giving you a little bit of an issue, that's fine. 3, do back lunges instead. That's 4. Woo! And 5. 6. Strong. That's 7. Woo! 8. 9. 10. You got 2 more. 11. And 12. Woo! All right, quick sip of water, and let's do our round of 10. Starting with that one weight, chest fly, opposite arm coming down. Again, smile on your face. Here we go. Whatever arm you're starting with, opposite leg. Zip up through your center. 1, 2, woo! 3, 4. Remember, you can put the feet down at any point you need to. Doing what's right for you. That's 6. That's 7. Woohoo! 8. 9. And 10. Good. All right, guys. We have got deep mountain climbers. One of your favorites, I know. So wrist can be below the shoulders. And you can step or hop. Your choice completely. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sink those hips down. Woo! 5, 6, 7. Woohoo! 8, 9, 10. We did it. Woo! Seated, pulsing scissors. So here we go. Zip up through the center. Best if the head is up because our heart rate is up. But if you need to lay down, just make sure you're not going to be dizzy. All right, strong through your middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woohoo! 5. Feel that center working. 6. Be proud of yourself. Yes, you're doing this. 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, side walking plank. All right, if you need to just hold a plank on your forearms, you listen to your wrists. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, hips down at neutral. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, so now we have those alternating front lunges. I'm going to hold one weight at my chest. You can hold 2 weights on your shoulders or at your hips. Here we go. Front lunge, we're going to do 10 on each. That's 1. That's 2. Woo! And 3. 4, make sure that front knee's right above the ankle. Stay strong. 5, make yourself proud. Woo! 6, 7, 8, you got it. 9, and 10. Good job. Grab some water. All right, everybody. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a round of 8. And we're going to go back through 2 exercises from all 3 of those blocks. Okay? And then we will be cooling down and stretching. So we're going to start with seal jacks. Let's do it. 8 of these, please. 8, 7, 6, 4, and 1. Good. All right, let's do those hammer curls because those are ones that we don't do a lot. Zip up through the center. So front and side. Woo! That's 1. That's 2. Knees are bent so you're not tempted to lean back. Or less tempted, I should say. 3. Good. 4. Woohoo! 5. Good job. 6. just 2 more of each. That's 7. Woo! And that's 8. Awesome. All right, 2 of that next. We are going to be doing 3 pulses, press overhead. We are going to do that 8 times. Here we go. So 3, 2, 1. That's 1. You decide the weights you're using, and don't shrug the shoulders, just press the arms up. 3, sitting back into your heels, zipped up through that center. 4, woo! 5, you got it. 6, 7, good job. Woohoo! 8, awesome. All right, everybody, let's do the push-up plank jack. We're gonna do 8 of those. Wrists below your shoulders, zip up through that center. Here we go. 1, 2, don't forget your option of taking the foot out. 3, if you don't want to jump on those jacks. 4, 5, wrists are directly below the shoulders the whole time. 6, woo! 7, 1 more. And 8. Awesome job, you guys. All right, so next set of exercises, we're going to do deep mountain climbers. So, wrists below those shoulders, you decide whether you're hopping or jumping. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, woo! 4, hold those hips down each time. 5, good hip stretch. That's 6. 7, stay strong. Woo! 8, good job. 1 more from that one. We are going to do those pulsing scissors. Zip up through your center. Here we go. Ready? 1, woo! 2, 3, 4, yes you can. 5, your best, even if you're modifying. 6, 7, and 8. All right, guys, we have 2 core exercises, and then we stretch. I know we've already worked core, but let's squeeze a couple more in. Why not? So we are going to start on your forearms doing those plank hip dips. We've got 30 seconds. Zip up through your center. Ready, set, and go. So shoulder blades, push away from those ears. Stay zipped up through that center. Good job. You got it. 15 more seconds. You could do the same thing with those knees down. All right, fighting gravity, lifting those abs up. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and good. All right, we are gonna do wax on, wax off, and rocking chair. Lots of fun. So feel free to put a foot down. These are tough, okay? Open that chest. You're in a V-sit. Zip up through the middle. The feet come. 4, 3, 2. Then I come back here. Just my mid-back comes off the ground. I'm using my legs to lift it up just a little bit. Then I come all the way up. Wax off. 4. It can be done with one leg if you need to. Rock it back. 4. Good. 3, 2. Oh, come on up. 4, 3. We're almost done. Bring it back. 4, 3. Hug your knees in when you need to. Come on up. Last time, last one. Woo! 4, 3, 2. Come on back. I know these are tough. And good. All right, guys, one more time. Plank hip dips for 30 seconds. Shoulders away from those ears. Stay zipped up through your center. Ready? Here we go. One hip tip and then the other. Remember, look, same thing from those knees. So try to keep going even if you have to modify. All right, let's end nice and strong, guys. 15 seconds. Woo! Keep breathing. 5 little seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, guys, all we have is that wax on, wax off 2 times with the rocking chair in between. Stay with one foot on the ground. Listen to your body, especially that low back. Open chest. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back. 4. Very small lifts. My low back's not coming, or my upper back's not coming very far. Wax off. 4, 3, 2, 1. And 4, 3, 2. Come on up. Woo! High five, you guys. I hope you feel good. Let's take that right leg straight. Left leg crosses it. Hug it in tight. Shoulders down. Look over your shoulder. Deep breath in and out. I hope you made yourself proud. And you got here and did your best. So that should make you very, very proud of yourself. Woo! All right, guys, up onto your hands and knees, please. Let's arch up into our cat stretch. And glance up. Good, left calf stretch. Let's push that heel back. Deep breaths in and out. And then switch. Right heel presses back. Woo! Left leg in front. Actually, it's to the side. Hands on the inside of the foot. You should be able to pull your hips forward with the knee above the ankle. So scoot the foot up if you need to. Right quadricep sinking down. Left arm up. Glance to the ceiling. Deep breath. Good. Let's bring that left foot to the middle. Let's shift our weight back and just lower the chest. Feel that hamstring stretch. Let's bring the left knee down and do the same with the right. All right, so that right foot's lunging. Your left quadricep sinks forward. Front knee stays right above the ankle. Take those deep breaths in and out. Right arm up so your breathing can help that heart rate to slowly come back to normal. Right foot in the middle. So did you know that the more in shape you are cardiovascularly, the quicker that your heart rate will come from way high, and then you cool down and it lowers down. Yep. So you recover quicker. Let's come on to a standing position. Roll your shoulders back. Open up your chest. Let's take that right arm across. Look over your shoulder. And then right hand between your shoulder blades. Gently press down. And then right fingertips gently pull back. Good. Shoulders down, left arm across. Left tricep, gently press down. And then left fingertips, gently pull back. Hands clasp at your low back. As you pull them straight, shoulder blades pull into your back pockets, chin in your chest. Good job. Let's reach that left arm nice and long. Right hand gently pulls it straight. Stretch your side. Come on to the other side and reach. And let's pull this right arm straight. Rest your head. Inhale, arms up. Exhale out. Give yourself a pat on the back and a hand. Thank you for doing boot camp with me.